Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sword and Shield. Well, mainly just Sword, I don't own Shield. In the last episode, we pretty much watched this guy on television and then it turns out, yo, he was our neighbor this whole time. Like, I'm just saying, how you be neighbors with like a boy and not know his older brother's the champion? Or at least never met him before, so that means one of two things. We've either recently moved in and made friends with this kid, or just every time he's happened to be in town, we've never decided, hey, can I come over? So, yeah. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Okay, so, uh, just looking at this, like, starting, like, level, like, basic Pokemon, I'm kind of feeling Grookey, but Scorbunny, though. I don't know what any of them evolve into, because I've avoided as many spoilers as possible. So, I love Venusaur. I love Meganium. I love Sceptile. I love Empoleon. Sorry, Torterra, you gotta take a backseat to Empoleon. 5th gen, I love them all, but Superior's probably my favorite, followed by Samurott. 6th gen, okay, we don't talk about that. For finals, I love Chestnut, but if we're talking just starters and all, Breaks in. Like, middle evolution for the win. Like, I'll play through X and Y nowadays, get a Breaks in, and just not evolve it after that point. I'll just keep it as a, like, overleveled Breaks in. 7th gen, Decidueye, hands down, but I don't know, Grookey and, like, Sobble, I'm sorry, you're, like, the one I want the least right now. But, yeah, I'm gonna take me a Scorbunny. Scorbunny's a fire-type, yeah. It's filled to the bursting with fiery passion. You set up on the fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny. Yes. You chose Scorbunny. Would you like? Yes. Because from what we saw in that freaking, like, opening to introduce them, Hot Stepper is like the perfect name for him. Technically, I could have called him the Lyrical Gangster, but no, he's Hot Stepper. Yo, because he's a rabbit, there's a kind of rabbit called, like, Pepperjack Rabbit. He could have been Hot Pepper! I'm sad. Why did I think of that as soon as I hit confirm? So, it'll be Scorbunny for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Grookey. You're mine. I aim to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. Meanwhile, Wooloo's getting shafted. He's about to be boxed in the PC real quick. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Lilith. Jesus, his accent changes like the freaking wind. So yeah, the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try and reach me. Yo, Sobble's like, wait, am I just left here? And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Yo! So this is what's happening to... Please tell me that he'll have him on his team when we get to the championship. Like, when we get to the title fight, I want to see the final evolution of Sobble right there on his team. And him to just, like, I also want Sobble to just run through, like, half my team. Just was like, yo, you didn't want me. This is what your comeuppance is. Oh, wait. He's real kind, too. Alright, everyone. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. What is that on the stove? Okay, they're kebabs. Skewers, whatever you want to call them. Because I know some people call those wrap things kebabs. And technically you're right, but no, shut up. The next day. You spent the whole night with the new partner of yours, right, Hop? You took it along all right, understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Lilith's made fast friends with her Scorbunny, too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in your Pokemon and yourself. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become a worthy rival for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you... What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. Oi, shut your mouth, Hop. If you think Lilith might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer? Oh, this is Leon. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friends if she's up for it. What do you say? Willing to and ready to take Hop on in his first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yeah, let me beat him down. Believe in your Pokemon, and you can care for them too with all your heart. Do those two things, and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And most importantly, to have a champion time. Is that just like his catchphrase? Can I just from now on just say it's time to Chaz it up? Because that's pretty much what he's doing. Whenever he says have a champion, I'm just all of a sudden thinking Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, just Chaz Princeton. English Chaz Princeton, not the sub one. Champion battled with them. Looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon and trainer alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he's left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Okay, I'm sure the erotica he hid under his bed doesn't count as, proper trainer tips. Just because Gardevoir Lingerie Monthly and Gothitelle Dress Wednesday doesn't mean anything. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Wooloo. Wait, this is actually a 2v1? Pokemon battle it is in. I've got two partners with me. Oh. Well, don't worry, here comes the hot stepper. Sure, I only have Tackle and Leer, it looked like, but I'm not wasting turns setting up on Leer. It's not that Stop! I already knew this was gonna happen. Oh, I have Ralph, not even Leer. I want you guys to all know I'm upset. I already got critted. First move of the game and it's a crit. Actually upset. Because if you guys saw my Fire Red, you know, crits love me. Every other move I get hit by is a crit. A critical hit? What kind of beginner luck is... No! Shut your whore mouth! You can't say what kind of beginner luck is this. It took 4 moves in order for me to land a crit. You got a crit turn 1. Yes. It's not over yet. I've added another true trusty ally to my team. He sent out Grookey. Well, go ahead. Tap me with your stick. I'll just burn it to the ground. Nani? Did you already know about the type advantages? Yes, I know about my type tree. I was about to try to make a Fire Emblem joke, but then I knew I was gonna get it wrong. Cause I'm sword beats bow, bow beats spear, spear beats sword. But I think that's wrong. I haven't played Fire Emblem in a long time. I'm a fraud. Yeah, good thing I'm faster than him. Otherwise, I actually felt like I could lose this fight. Also, if he probably didn't use Growl. I've been hitting him with special attacks this whole fight. You've gained experience. Yay. Oh, my special attack didn't go up at all? You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1. You and that Scorbunny are too much. Well, if you would have sent out Grookey to begin with, I couldn't have just 3-shotted him. So your Wooloo might have actually had a chance. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. Yeah. Well, they're yeah, that's right. You and your Pokemon fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on the fun. Good effort out there, Scorbunny. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Lilith, you've got a real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask ya. Be a real rival to Hop, would ya? Push him and make both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on my Pokemon gyms. You join the Pokemon Gym Challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash here, there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you do have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Lilith. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think of getting a Pokédex. A trainer's Pokédex helps them learn of things about Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data. Jesus, why am I bad at reading? You know, it's a record of trainers' love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokédexes then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Lilith. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll get the Pokemon Professor to know to expect ya. I'm gonna be the next champion, so completing the simple Pokédex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. Okay, hold on. This isn't a Wuxia story. Calm down. We ain't building legends yet. You'd probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Crap. Did the Wooloo finally break the fence? Lilith, did you hear that just now? Oh, Butterfreeze. I completely forgot to read that. I'm sure it says something about like, oh, the fence is broken. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor award afterwards. Lilith, what do you say? I don't know. It's a Wooloo. It could take care of itself. Right, no one wants to get in trouble. Least of all me. But deep down, you want to save that Pokemon too, don't you? Hope you're ready for anything because we're going in, Lilith. Well, first I'm going to go... The Slumbering Weald is over there. Is over this way. Let's go find... But you told me to tell my mom I'm leaving. Like, wouldn't this kill two birds with one stone? Because then we wouldn't have to backtrack over to my house. We could just leave. I'm sorry, you're not min-maxing here. Also, I will not be catching a Pokemon in this area, even if I have the chance. Why? I want the Pokemon catching tutorial. It's been there for me even in my darkest times, and the times I didn't want it to be. But now that there's a chance to skip it, I'm now like, but why would I do that? That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find the Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Oh. Hello. Skywovit? What? What is this fat-cheeked squirrel doing on my screen? Get out of here. You're not Pachirisu. Pachirisu is the only squirrel I acknowledge. But then again, that's just me being a filthy, like, old-school Pokemon player, herder. If it's new, it's bad. And since it's been 4 generations now, we could call 4th gen old, right? That's the rule? 4 gens back? Why am I crouching? Tiptoe. Okay, no, just run. They can't catch me if I'm running. Doing alright there, Scorbunny. Let's be sure you're in tip-top shape. Got it, you're Nurse Joy. Now then, let's push on. Or I'll push on, you just kind of chill in the back. Okay, are these like set encounters? Yo, I want it! I want a Rookidee. Okay, I don't want it with Unnerve, but I want a Rookidee. That's an edgelord bird. It's perfect for me. Yo, don't you glare at me. I'll have you know, my defense means nothing to me. It's already paper thin. Then again, my special attack's kind of worse than my defenses, so where does that put me using Ember? Hey, okay. Not too much experience. Probably gonna need a lot of it to level up later on. I can already feel we got a 5th gen EXP level shift. Did you hear that? Was a Pokemon crying? Was that a Pokemon crying, you think? Maybe a Sobble? I don't know. Yeah, these have to be like scripted fights. That or I'm just like terrible. Well, have terrible luck. Cause I don't want to have to murder all these Pokemon for no reason. Oh. Oh, it's pulling a 7th gen on us. It tells us the type effectiveness of our moves. That's okay, I guess. God knows I'll forget type matchups immediately. Like, I'll see Impotent and be like, Psychic Dark, right? I believe it's Fairy Dark. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it's Fairy Dark. Wait, no, there's another Pokemon I know, now that I think about it. It's the freaking Bakugan Pokemon. Anyone who's seen it knows what I'm talking about. Anyone who hasn't seen it, just know, there's a Pokemon that's straight up a Bakugan. And I will be naming it as such. Come on, Lilith, that Wooloo might be in real trouble. Yeah, best believe, when I catch that Bakugan, it's being named Leonidas. They're both dragons, and they're both Bakugan, so flawless name right there. Mainly because I don't want to name it other Bakugan. This fog is really thick. Like, Jesus. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Yeah, pretty foggy here. Oh, hello. There's a big dog here. What in the... Hi, doggy. Lord! Triple question marks appeared. It's just a little puppy. Okay, fine. It's just a big pup. Okay. Its level is question mark. Don't worry, I outspeed it though, so. Oh, it's a mirage. What? The move had no effect on it. Okay, hit it with the number. No, the move has no effect. And it's gone as if it never existed. Lilith, I can't see anything. You okay? Oh. You know what? Intimidation strategies. He who yells loudest, loud's best. Okay, but... Look, I'm not leaving until you force me out this fight. Don't think I won't try to Oko a legend this early on. I can't see anything. Ooh, my favorite written sound effect. Right up there with da 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 da. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a legendary Pokemon. Although he looked battle scarred here. That was cool. Yo, Score Bunny, you okay? Hop, Lilith. What? Lee? How did you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you, dude, and you never showed up. Of course I came looking for both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Don't worry, Charizard's here about to just seismic toss it. Just watch him do like 5 backflips and just yeet it at the floor. That little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come in here, yeah? All the way, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah, Lilith? I thought we had it when that weird fog started rolling and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Excuse me, yeah. I would like my controller to, controller. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seems loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it, I mean, really. They seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it? So the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering world? Are they actually illusions or something? get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. Or we could just like go grab a silph scope and like check it out. For now, let's simply get out of this place. Y'all Y'all be all right now that I'm here with ya. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will make a pretty fine first page of the tale of my legend. Okay. Oh. I just looked at the corner and realized that's a vastly different color than what's on my television screen. And I think it's because my TV's set to vibrant from whenever I play Monster Hunter not World, Generations. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if... Wait, she'll go spare if... Is this a European joke that I'm too American to get? She'll go spare if you leave without a word, even worse than Lee just did. Okay, well, we'll go tell our mother that we're leaving for the professor's lab in the next episode, so until then, have fun with your Pokemon adventure.